The new U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem will open on Monday. It's moving from Tel Aviv after President Trump recognized Jerusalem as Israel's capital. He ordered the move last year, fulfilling a key campaign promise, but it's led to condemnation from many U.S. allies who say the decision makes it more difficult to achieve peace between Israelis and Palestinians. The opening Monday comes as Israel celebrates 70 years as a state. Rabbi Jay Rosenbaum, president of the North American Board of Rabbis, joins us now from Rome. He's there to celebrate the anniversary with the Jewish community, one of the most ancient in the world. Rabbi Rosenbaum, how does the American Jewish community view the decision to move the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem?
The great sense of enthusiasm, appreciation, and hope that it will move the cause of peace forward. Recognizing Jerusalem as the capital of Israel by the United States, beacon of democracy, recognizing the right of another democratic state, the Jewish democratic state of Israel, to define and to state what their capital is in keeping with the highest principles of America, an acknowledgement of a truth that has existed for 3,000 years.
Well, Rabbi, as you know, tensions are high in Israel right now. The country has fired missiles in response to what it says was an Iranian rocket in the Golan Heights. As a faith leader, what would be your approach to lessening the tension and avoiding war?
Cool heads have to prevail. Leaders have to accept the realities of what a war would mean, the devastation it would bring. I don't believe for one moment that Israel is seeking war or an all-out conflict with Iran in the Golan Heights. And I hope those feelings resonate in Tehran as well.
You work closely with the Vatican to promote interfaith dialogue. The relationship between Jews and Catholics has had its ups and downs over the last century. How would you describe the relationship right now?
Remarkable. It's a testimony that miracles do happen. I was here for the canonization of John Paul II and John the 23rd, who changed the dialogue between the Catholic Church and world Jewry. Worked with Saint John Paul II, with Pope Benedict, had encounters with Pope Francis, speaking about our communality, our sense of sisterhood and brotherhood, a common heritage that we've taken based on our own understanding of what the Holy wants from us. I would say the state of Jewish-Catholic relations is nothing less than this: a recognition that what happens to one person of faith anywhere affects all people of faith everywhere.
You had mentioned an encounter with Pope Francis. I know in 2015 you and your wife had that personal encounter with him. Tell us a little bit about that.
He blessed my wife, who had suffered a terrible illness. And I believe, as all Jews believe, that prayer and blessings come from any godly individual, carries great power. His humanity, his warmth, his concern for people of all faiths, shone through.
Such an important message, and that sounds like an incredible story as well. Rabbi Jay Rosenbaum, president of the North American Board of Rabbis, thanks so much for telling us about your experience.
Thank you, and I'm honored to share it with you.